Good morning, my beautiful people. My name is Blaine Elizabeth, and welcome back to my channel. We are calling this the Car Chronicles because I keep filming when I'm in the car because that's literally the only time I have to myself. So today I want to talk about what's no longer working in recovery. What are some things not to do if you're trying to get sober? So the first one I want to discuss is if you are on medication-assisted treatment like Suboxone, Methadone, Vivitrol, or Sublocade. I know there's a couple other ones out there. One thing you're not going to want to do is share that if you're at a meeting. So if you're going to NA community to find support, do not tell them that you're on medication-assisted treatment. That's none of their motherfucking business. Matter of fact, don't tell them any medications that you're on because it's none of their motherfucking business. And you're just going to get a variety of people's opinions about the medication you're on. And you know what? That's not their business. That's between you and your doctor. So that's number one. Number two, another thing that is no longer working in the recovery space is stigma, shame, and feeling bad about your disease. No, fuck that. That's out the window. We are loud and proud of who we are today. We are going to shout from the motherfucking rooftops, I am in recovery, because we made it out alive and not very many people do. If you made it out of substance use disorder, addiction, or physical dependence, share your story, babe. Share your story. You got this. 3, please do not rely on willpower alone. In order to get sober and to be in recovery, you're going to need structure. You're going to need a support system. You're going to need maybe professional intervention, rehab, detox, recovery housing, meetings, some sort of support. And NA meetings are not the only support out there. There's Smart Recovery, Celebrate Recovery, Pure 360, Phoenix. There's that Phoenix app that's really cool now. So please, please, please do not try to do this alone. It's not going to work. It's not. 4 also kind of goes with number 3, isolation. Isolation is just going to keep you secluded from your supportive community. You need family, friends, and other humans to surround you with love so that you can start to recover, so that you can start to heal and build your life back up. Isolation can definitely be a trigger, and connection is key. What is the opposite of addiction? I feel like it's connection. If you're connected to your recovery community, if you feel plugged in, if you feel valued, if you feel seen, respected, heard, those are all the things that were huge, positive triggers for me that helped keep me clean for the long term. 5, don't focus only on quitting that substance. There's a whole bunch of other things that go with quitting the substance, like increasing support, finding coping skills for dealing with emotional stress, filling up the giant hole that was once getting and using and getting and drinking and drinking and using and being plugged into that lifestyle. Now your job is going to be to figure out, what do you like to do? I like to tell people to go back to when you were 10 years old. What made your heart sing? What were you passionate about when you were little? Maybe dive back into dance, art, music. Maybe football was your thing. Maybe find like an adult league of volleyball. I don't know. Bowling. Figure out something that you can do that's going to plug you in with a group of people. Maybe you like theater. Quitting the substance is just the first step. After that, you have to learn how to deal with life. And that can be a son of a bitch. So figuring out what coping skills work for you to deal with emotional stress, triggers, and how to stay plugged in and connected with society. So often the media and society can throw shame, guilt, stigma on us. So we feel like the outliers of society, like, I don't fucking belong here. In fact, I don't belong anywhere. But those are just the things that we tell ourselves to keep us stuck. All right. Stay in recovery, whatever that means to you. And thank you so much for checking in on me today. And have a great weekend.